Hello, I'm Tesla, a 25-year-old woman in Texas, and I make money and then I show you what I do with it. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm just going to cover what I'm going to do with my next check, and then I'll do a separate video going over my first 2 weeks financially and how that panned out. I think I'm just going to make them two separate videos from now on and see how I like it. I got paid on the 16th and it's already the 18th, which means some of my expenses have already hit and I've already been spending. So let's just get into it. Credit card payments, it says it wants 9.51, so I'm just going to click auto funded for my cashback card. And then my travel card, I'll click the underfunded for $5. And the only reason that's underfunded is because of a lifestyle expense under giving. I contribute to a political campaign, and I told them to cancel it, my recurring contribution, and they did cancel it, but they only canceled it after they charged me again. So investing, I always put $200 towards my 401k and I keep it in budget. And then I don't know how much I'll get to invest going forward, but for now, I have already made a $450 contribution to my after-tax brokerages. My 401k will never stop no matter how stressed I get or how stretched thin I get. The other things, I guess, will have to become non-negotiable, but not my 401k. So far this month, I've only been able to save $13.45. Whoops. It got a little weird for me because this is my RV eviction fund. My parents are getting evicted and I'm trying to help them raise money to put a down payment on an RV. And it has a little sick emoji because I feel like throwing up every time I think about it. But anyway, it's an on budget account, right? You can see it on budget. And I tried to move it as a tracking account, but that kind of messed some things up. And so then I tried to undo it, but now this isn't the right number. And it's weird because I reconcile my accounts like twice a day. So I really don't know what's throwing it off anymore, but none of that goes to ready to assign. It all just goes straight into the RV fund. So that's why it doesn't affect my ready to assign here. But I'm going to have to go back eventually when I have more time and figure out like what went wrong when I tried to change it from on budget to tracking, and then that didn't work. So then I put it from tracking to on budget, and then now something is off, but I don't know where. I think I should have just had it as a tracking account to begin with, but it's fine. I always have way less expenses my second check than I do my first check, and that's intentional. So I know I can still save a little bit and recoup some of this. I was negative on the 16th because of expenses I'll go over in that later video. So first of all, I need to zero this out. So that's 140.45. I've been having acid reflux and other issues due to stress, so I am going to put a little bit towards medical care just in case. For a month ahead, I'm going to add a flat 300 and see where that gets me. $489.05. So I normally like to save $620 a month, but this month has been kind of rocky for me, so I'm not going to beat myself up about it, I guess. I've got bigger things to worry about than hitting a specific number. So moving on to basic expenses. Gosh, I probably sound so depressive right now. I might want another meal kit or some pre-made meals or something. So I'm just going to put $150 in groceries. For transportation, I think gas is going down, and so I'm hoping it won't cost me more than like $30 a tank, estimating. I like to give myself a tank per week just in case, and then I may have to leave town to see my dad again and kind of help him out. So that's how I got $120. And then I am going to go to a concert this week, but I don't think I'm going to have to pay for parking, and there's nothing else on my schedule that makes me pay for parking. Oh, but you know what? I do need to re-register my vehicle. So I don't know how much it's going to be, but I'm going to put 30 there just because I don't know. For personal care, I am out of sleeping pills, and so I don't know how much they're going to cost to replace, but I'm just going to put $10. Home care is kind of a bitch. I need to fix my garbage disposal, my fridge, my roommate's ceiling fan, and I am sure other things are going to pop up as I continue to clean the house and get it ready for her to move out. I don't want to go into details. I'm just going to put 300 here. Actually, I should put 100. I should put $400. That leaves me like nothing for lifestyle expenses. Pet care, Chip is still with my mom, so he's okay. And then bills, I always assign it the first of the month, so I don't need to assign anything now. That leaves $255.64 for lifestyle expenses. Now, like I said, it is already the 18th, so I've already done some spending. So giving, like I mentioned, I always give $5 to someone's political campaign. The other thing is someone wanted a cookie. They asked me if they could have a cookie, and I was like, yeah, I guess so. Let's see if I could still have $20 to give. I'm not going to give myself anything for fun money. I am going to see a concert. I'm going to see Def Leppard, Motley Crue, Poison, and Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, but I'm pretty sure I can convince my mom to pay for my food and drinks. For appearance, it's about that time where I need to get my face threaded again. I'm going to try to hold off until September, but I'm going to I'm going to dedicate $30 just in case. Subscriptions all hit the first of the month, so that's nothing new. I never cover lending, even though I probably should, but I normally just leave it on as credit card debt until I get paid back. Oh my gosh, I am so low on money. It's not even funny. Miscellaneous can have $129. I know that's a very specific number. It's because my lawyer told me to file an eviction suit last week, which I did, but he did not tell me that it cost $129 to do so. Boring story, but I just didn't have my credit card on me, so I used my stepdad's card, and my mom said that was okay. But he might ask for that money back. I don't really know, and I just want to have it in case he needs it. So I'm just leaving it here just in case. And that leaves me $70.15. And it's in 2 days, I have already spent $41.62 because I went to Chick-fil-A, I went to Freebirds, I went to Jason's Deli with my coworkers. And then one night I was like, to be cheap, I'll just get snacks from the gas station as my dinner. And popcorn and water cost like $8, which is basically the same as any other dinner. So, yeah. This is what happens when you don't budget as soon as you get your money. Gosh, that leaves me $28.53 to eat. I need to look through this and see what I can move around because that is tight. Hopefully I come under in home care. I doubt I will because I actually wouldn't be surprised if it costs more than that. I'll probably come down in groceries because I never really spend that much in groceries. If I get really hungry, I will sacrifice looking good to eat more crappy food. And then miscellaneous, maybe my stepdad will be feeling generous and he won't want it back. I don't know. This month has been not great for me. I don't know how I'm going to do this. But these are my numbers. I am going to take these numbers and put them in my other budgeting spreadsheet. So that way at the end of these 2 weeks, at the end of August, I can go over what I thought I was going to spend versus what I actually spent. And I'll be doing a 2-week check-in soon. So I'll see you for that video right after this one. Good luck with your August, and I will see y'all soon.